Okay, so what we're going to need is your yarn, your 26mm jump hoops or jump rings, and a crochet hook. The crochet hook needs to be big enough or small enough to catch your yarn, but it really doesn't matter what size you're using as long as it's easy for you to use. You also don't need to be particularly good at crochet. I know I'm not, but I'm still able to do this as a cast on. If you've ever used a crochet hook to do a provisional cast on before, you'll get the hang of this quite quickly. So first things first, we're going to leave a sort of medium length tail, few inches, maybe 20 centimetres, and then we're going to make a slip knot as you would with any knitting project. Slide in your hoop and pull it tightly. Well, not too tight, just enough to make it sit comfortably. We're then going to take our jump hoop, and this is the end of your yarn tail right here. So you want your yarn tail on your left. We're actually not going to be using the tail attached to your ball, just the yarn tail. So then we're going to be pulling that yarn tail behind the jump hoop. Then we're going to take the hook through the front, hook that yarn, and then pull it through the hoop on your needle. And let's cast on one stitch. Now you want to take the end, pull it back through the hoop so that it's out on the outside again. Hold it behind your work, or behind the ring, hook it, and then again pull it through the hoop on your needle. Now you've cast on 2 stitches. So I'm going to pull that tail through. Don't let the working yarn get in the way. Yep, and then we're going to hold that in the back, put the hook through the front, hook it, and then pull it through. So now I've got 3 stitches, so I'll show you one more time. I've pulled the yarn back through, it goes behind the hoop, I'm going to hook it and pull it through the loop on my needle. Now when you've done the right amount of stitches, all I want you to do is pull out this, take the tail of your yarn and just pull it all the way through and pull tightly. Now as you can see, I've cast on 4 stitches. The pattern calls for 6, you'll need to do 6. And then what we're going to do from here is just slide all of these onto your needle, which is why it's important that you don't put these on too tightly because you'll need to be able to fit your needle in there, and then start knitting away on your I-cord.